up everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I will show you guys how to record your screen for free. Now, right off the bat, you'll see that we are using Bandicam. Now, real quickly, I just want to say that you guys are probably thinking right now that Bandicam is something you actually have to pay for. Because number one, if you don't pay for Bandicam, you have a watermark on the top of your screen while you're recording. And also, you have like a 10-minute limit. Now, I will be linking a video in the description on how to get Bandicam, like the full version, like no watermark, no limit, for free. Of course, that is a cracked version. If you don't know what crack is, basically it is the real Bandicam. It's like you use like other like type of file type of things to get the full version. If you're like very sketched out and like don't really want to go for like a risky attempt, then just if you want, I recommend FBX because FBX is basically a screen recorder. It does have a watermark, but the watermark's not that big. So if you do have the full version of Bandicam, I'll basically showing you guys how to use it and the best settings. Okay, so as you can see, I do have the full version. Right now I am recording this with another screen recorder because I never use Bandicam. I just installed this just so I can make this video. So you're welcome. But I'll be showing you guys how to use this thing. Now, if you already know how to use Bandicam, I already made a video before on how to use Bandicam, but that video, it got a lot of dislikes because I was stupid. But now I am a little more big brain, and I will be showing you guys more facts and how to use this. So first of all, you want to go over to the game recording mode. Of course, if you're recording like your screen for some reason and you're not recording game, then of course you can use this one, record desktop and web video. Now this one is record games and video players using DirectX or something, I don't care. Alright, now let's get into the settings. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to general. Home doesn't really do anything, so just I guess don't do anything here. So let's go over to general. Now this is where you will choose where you want your folder to be. Like for example, if you're done recording a video, where do you want your video to be saved? I have a folder specifically for my videos. That's where I keep all my stuff. So if you want to change it, just press these three dots and then you should be able to change it. Alright, go over to FPS. This is an FPS overlay. On the top left of your screen, there should be an FPS overlay showing you how much FPS you have. This overlay does not show in your video, which is a good thing. It only shows on your screen while you're using Bandicam. So yeah, and while you're recording, this number should turn red, I think. Now if you don't want to use Bandicam, like if you're not recording, you can still use Bandicam to show your FPS, which is kind of cool. Kind of like a FPS tracker or whatever. Now go over to video. Now this is the most important tab. So if you want, you can have a record and stop record hotkey. I don't really do that. And you can just press settings here, and then you can change all of this stuff. The most important part is this one down here. So click settings. Now this is your type of it's kind of like your video settings. Now of course, if you want to change the format, I keep it MP4 because that's what YouTube likes the most. So put it to MP4. And now what you want to do for a video, make sure your thing is on full size, 100x100. Of course, if you want to change the dimensions, I think a lot of people's dimensions are 1920 by 1080. Sorry for my trash English. I know I suck at English, but just go with it. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go 60 FPS because I think everybody would rather have 60 FPS. Now, the maximum FPS you can actually type is 1000 or 999. I did that once. Doesn't really change anything, so I just recommend going with 60. Codec, there's a lot of choices. You might have different choices than me. I have 3 choices. Number 1 is my CPU. I've tried my CPU, it works, but it does lag me a lot. If you have a GPU or like a graphics card, I recommend using that. Mine's an AMD, which is usually what I use. The screen recorder I usually use is called AMD RYZEN. It's a screen recorder built into my PC. For only people who have AMD graphics card. If you don't have an AMD graphics card, it might be NVIDIA, or you might even not have a graphics card, which means you only have CPU. You also might have MPEG-4, which is usually what I use for Bandicam. I recommend, if you do have MPEG-4, use it. Or if you don't have MPEG-4, at least use a graphics card. And again, if you don't have that, then use your CPU. But again, I really do recommend MPEG-4 or your graphics card. Quality, of course, you want to go max, which is 100. I don't think you can go over 101, so just go 100. Let me test if you can actually go. Yep, as you can see, it says an integer between 10 and 100. So I cannot do 101. So the highest you can do is 100. Now for the audio, the codec, you want it to be AAC. Bitrate doesn't matter. The higher bitrate, the more quality your audio is. Channels, this depends on your microphone. My microphone is stereo. Frequency, 48,000 or 44,100. Why did I just say? Okay, never mind. I usually go 48,000. So yeah, just choose 48,000. Press OK. Your settings should look like this. Of course, your thing here might be different. But yeah, so that's the video settings. Image, this is more for like if you want to like take a screenshot. I don't usually take screenshots with Bandicam. I don't even use Bandicam at all. I'm just doing this for people who want like a free screen recorder. Alright, anyways. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. I would like if you were to subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Join my Discord server in the description. Join my Roblox group. Please do that. It'll help me a lot. My channel's dying. Thank you. Bye.